Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the views so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
Everybody, welcome back to a quick peer review. Fired up for this one. Going back up north, Russian River, Santa Rosa, and Windsor, California. I don't know if this is a special release. I'm not sure what this is. All I know is I'm a simple man. I see Russian River brews a West Coast IPA and I buy it. So this is, I don't know if the beer is called Hop Growers or it's just Hop Growers Tribute Series. I don't know. It says Mac Hops. The label says Hop Growers Tribute Series IPA Mac Hops. What does that mean? I have no idea. It means it's an IPA made with hops from whoever Mac is. There's the can. Who is Mac? I don't know. I'm a Mac Miller fan. Is it for him? Is it Mac from Macaulay Culkin? Who fucking knows? No, I don't know what Mac hops are. I can't read what that says because I'm old AF. This says hopped with Raquel, Nelson, Rawaka, and Nectaron. So some pretty cool hops. It is 6.5% alcohol by volume. It just says ale, but I believe this is a West Coast style IPA. If this is hazy, there's no way this is hazy. Well, maybe. Canned on August 26th, I think it says. It's kind of smudged, so... what is it? 26? I don't know. 8 days in the can time recording? Who fucking knows? Who cares? So, it is clear. You know why? Because Russian River is the OG goats of clear beer. So yeah, I saw they released this and I bought it. It was like a mixed, you could do like a mixed pack of beer. There was this and then another beer that we're going to drink after this. So yeah, let's do it. This beer, right away, reminds me of, it's clearer than that, but it's got that light color that old school Alpine Nelson used to have. It almost looks, it's like, it probably looks darker on camera because we said it's the red video game, but it almost looks like a lager. And this glass, my goodness gracious, creates amazing amounts of carbonation. Half a finger, bright white head. Man, that beer is light. There's a chill haze on it, but it's clear. I'm a big Nelson guy. These other hops, like, they're fine. Raquel and Rawaka, like, they're good. I enjoy them. They're very fruity. I'm interested to see what this beer is going to be like. Nectaron's a dope hop. I can tell you right now, I can smell this from here. My face is about 3 feet away from this beer, and I can smell it. So the show crowd knows it. Beer smells good. It smells right away. This reminds me of like a clear beer, but it smells like a hazy beer. It's very juicy. Juicy hops. There is a little bit of dankness, but if you were to give this to me blind, I would not be able to tell you that this is a Russian River beer. Russian River, historically, very intense, dank. It'll be resinous, a lot of like pininess, tons of like pithy citrus. Obviously, they're using hops that aren't like that, but if someone gave this to me, I'd be like, oh yeah, that's Russian River. This does not smell like a Russian River, classic Russian River beer. It smells awesome though. It's very tropical. It's like pineapple-y, stone fruity. It's got a little bit of like that Nelson funk. But yeah, if I had like a blindfold on right now, I'd be like, this smells like a hazy IPA. It is very like juicy hops. It smells awesome. Cheers. I will tell you, it does not drink like a hazy IPA. Holy smokes. There is a massive, I don't want to say massive, but I'll just drink a light beer. So coming from a 4% light beer to drinking this now, there is a ton of pithy bitterness on my tongue. Where is that coming from? I have no idea. Because this smells so intensely juicy, fruity, tropical. But it feels like I just bit into a lemon peel or a grapefruit peel, something like that. It's crazy, but my brain does not know how to process this right now because this does not taste like it smells. It has the flavors of what it smells like, but when you smell this, it smells, like I said, a hazy IPA. But holy smokes, it drinks like a West Coast IPA. That's wild. It is very, very pithy, good amount of bitterness. I don't think they tell us the IBUs anymore on cans these days because nobody cares. There was a time where, like during the IBU wars, people cared about IBUs. But yeah, this is peachy, stone fruity, a little vinous, But man, like, it's hard to taste the other flavors because as soon as this beer gets to the middle of your tongue, it gets, like I said, intensely pithy, lemon peel, grapefruit rind, like the white part of it. Like if you don't peel an orange all the way and you still have like the pithy part and you take a bite of it, and you're like, oh, it's pithy. This beer is very pithy. Dry on the finish. There's a little bit of like dank, earthy thing going on. But I think the flavor of this is more stone fruit, like pineapple-y, tropical. But that bitterness, man, it takes over and just is like, fuck your palate. I don't want to say it's palate wrecking, but it's awesome. I much prefer a beer to be like to drink like this than it would if it were to drink the way that it smelled. I would still probably enjoy it, but I enjoy this a lot more because it's like, wow, this is beer. Obviously, it's clear you would expect like West Coast IPA aspects of it, but I know I'm saying this again, going back to the nose, it's just so much different. It's crazy. This beer is awesome. It's just a super good West Coast IPA. It's just so strange to me how different the taste is, the experience of the taste of this beer than it is from the nose. Not a bad thing. It's just, like I said, if I was smelling this without knowing what it was, like in a glass that was like, you couldn't see what it looked like, I'd be like, oh yeah, it smells like a hazy IPA. And then you drink it and you're like, fuck, that's not a hazy IPA. This is good stuff though. It's Russian River. They make amazing clear beer. I've said Russian River is on the Mount Rushmore of West Coast IPA breweries for me. I don't even think it's an argument at this point. So good stuff. What is the name of this beer? I don't know. I think it's Hop Growers Tribute Series IPA with Mac hops. Mac must be the farm that they get the hops at. I don't know. R.I.P. Mac Miller. What's your guys' favorite Mac Miller song? Do you have this one? Let's talk about it. That's awesome. So that's it. Appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you soon. Cheers.
Thank you for coming behind the bar, in the arcade, all that shit.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam